Hey everybody, welcome back. Today, Lisa and I, we are on the beautiful MSC World America. We're on the Buenos Aires deck, which is deck 18, and we are going to look at all the public spaces. We're standing right here at the forward elevators and stairs. So let's go this way, which takes us in the Botanical Garden pool area. Ooh, open says me. Now, this is a really neat area. Cool hot tub inside this. Looks like egg shape. It's kind of neat. There's your pool. As you can see, it is enclosed, but during the day that is typically open. There's a upstairs area here as well with a little bar up there, but we'll see that when we go upstairs for the next deck. Right now we're going to stay down here. There's a little shower. On this side, we have a nice hot tub, which you can see is open. Great views. Hard to see anything right now, obviously it's dark, but during the day, amazing views. I love this area at night. It's absolutely beautiful the way they have it all lit up. Digital boards so you can figure out what's going on. Now we're heading into the Mar El Azul pool. Again, the Mar Azul, which is sort of your main pool deck area. We're in the middle of the night, so they're cleaning. A lot of stuff out here, guys. You got stadium seating back here. That's the Botanical Garden we were just in. Here's your sort of two pools. There's one here, one there. Nice big space. We also have a lot of covered area, so even if it's kind of raining and you want to hang out, you can. Here's the Mar El Azul pool. Since he's cleaning, we'll go this way. We don't want to get in their way. So up here you have a stage. This is where the sail away party is, as well as DJs come up here. They do all the events that happen out here on the pool deck take place from this stage right here. On this side of the pool deck, you have La Boca. On the other side is La Perla, but we'll show you that when we get to the other side. So they have different food out here throughout the day. They make some different types of pizzas. Not the main pizza, but there's some pizza made here. And on this side is the entrance to the El Marcado buffet. And washing station, men's restroom. So you have a little drink station right here, coffee and juice, and your tables and all your food service areas. Since this is a very large ship, this is a very large buffet. There's a self-service soda station, ice cream, coffee, and some more seating. Another drink station. This is where your juices and things come from. You have your bar here. There's an entrance here. I'm just going to show you now because we won't make it back there. This is where the aft stairs and elevators are, right here. Okay, through that door is the aft elevators and stairs. So you have some seating area here. And this buffet is a mirror image, so whatever you see on this side, you see on the other. Now, one neat place, if you can remember this, on this deck is right here. There's this little outdoor eating area, and oddly enough, not a lot of people come out here. So on busy days, you want a nice place to sit, you can sit out here that overlooks the World Promenade down there. I don't know why people don't go out there, but people just don't seem to go out there. So these, just so you can see, these are your drinks. It's not beer. It's like pineapple, strawberry, orange juice, whatever. Okay, so you just hold your hand up there and it would pour. They're off right now. Some more seating. Another drink station. My least favorite thing in the world, glass covered bridge. So you can see through there. We're not going to go over there right now. I'm going to continue this way. So if we round out this side, this is going to take us out to the Zen pool area. Men's handicapped and are accessible, like a regular and accessible bathroom. And so here is the Zen pool. By the way, there's also a hand washing station right there. Another access to the men's and accessible bathroom. And here we are out on the back of the ship, which is called the Zen deck. You have these little cabanas. These you would have to rent. Nice little pool here. I just want to show you this too, because this looks down onto the World Promenade. That pool's nearly 5 foot deep, by the way. Good size depth. If you saw our Deck 16 tour, we showed you sort of the back of the ship. This is the little stairs that come up from the very back of the ship. It's pretty breezy out here right now. We're literally all the way at the very back of the ship, as you can see from the wash there. Here's another one of those glass bridges that looks straight down to Deck 8, which I just cannot walk over. It says winch only. I'm assuming if there's a medical emergency, this would be the point a helicopter might come to help whisk the patient away. Well, up to the other side, this is a mirror image, so you have another pool, some more cabanas you can rent. Here is a smoking area for those who smoke. Nice chairs, relaxing. Also over here, there is a bar. I want to make sure I cover it. It's back here in the middle. There's some more seating here. There's an entry into the buffet on either side as well, but we're going to go to the other side. But here's your Zen pool bar. Actually, I also think those are the elevators. There's sort of an express elevator from Deck 8 all the way up here. Women's and accessible bathroom. Hand wash station. Inside access to that same women's and accessible bathroom. And now we're on the other side of the main buffet. Il Marcado. And as I mentioned before, this is a mirror image of the other side, so it's going to be exactly the same. Drink station, glass bridge, entrance to the little outdoor seating on this side. There's an entrance on this other side as well. Even though the ship holds a lot of people, in this area it can be busy. We've never had an issue finding a table here. We'll go to the middle again of the drink station. Access to that outdoor seating area where I told you is a good place to eat. In reference, that's the door over there that takes you to the aft elevators and stairs. And I also didn't point out that there's hand washing stations on both sides as well. No washy-washy, no yummy-yummy. Wash your hands, everybody. Coffee, ice cream, soda. The soda is part of the drink package. So it's not free, so you got to scan your card. If you have the drink package, it'll allow you to get a soda. Waffles and pancakes, the bagel bar and spreads. Every little place is different. Lots of options here. Here's a juice station, coffee and water. And that's it for the Il Marcado. You have a women's room on this side. If you remember, the other side was men's. And we're back outside on deck 18. Now they are over there washing, so we're not going to be able to go over there. See, it looks like it's raining. It's not. He's pressure washing. So here is La Perla. It's a bar, as well as you can get espresso here and stuff. There's gelato on that side, so you can get gelato. And again, he's pressure washing, so we're going to stay away from there. But you can see the deck area of the pool. We'll stay underneath the lock over here. As I was beginning to mention, here is another smoking area. It's this entire side. He's actually being nice to stop that for a second. The only thing I don't like about being on the upper decks here at night is I feel we get in their way of them doing their job. These guys work so hard. We try our best to stay out of the way. This side also has the stadium seating like I showed you on the other side. Nice upper deck. I'm not sure, just so I say this, they're squeegeeing the water down into this trough. It normally has grates over it. It was the same on the other side, so I don't know if you saw that. And we're thinking, wow, that could be a trip hazard. No, there's grates that cover that hole. They just pull them up at night so they can squeegee all the water in nice and easy. We're now obviously going back into the Botanical Garden on the other side. And just like the rest of the ship, this is also a mirror image. Shower back there. Well, let's call this the egg hot tub. I don't know what else to call it. I just kind of love the structure. Now, even though they call this the Botanical Garden, these greens are not real. They are fake or imitation. Oh, the grates. There they are. That's what the grates look like down there on the ground. Okay, it was the same thing on the other pool deck. Nice big hot tub over here as well. Stairs to get up to the deck 19 area. Well, we'll show you that when we do deck 19. Now these are kind of neat. They're floating little beds. You get a closer look. They're tied up there with a rope. So I guess if the ship is rocking, oh, they look like they're floating, but they're not. They're solid. I thought they were floating, Lisa.
I did too.
Yeah, they're solid. They don't move.
Nice.
I was expecting them to rock a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? Well, that's it, everybody. We've gone full circle here. Now on deck 18. Let us know what your favorite spot was. Was it the main pool or was it that Botanical Garden? And we actually, just so you know, we started over there on that side, but here we are, just across from it. Till we see you on another deck or another ship, be safe. Ciao.